Ooh, that was interesting. Da-da-da. Just go to the actual Discord server and post this link. Sorry for the lack of preparations, people, and the lack of announcement, but I've already made an announcement in the announcements tab and I don't want to interfere with too much, but here we are. There we go. Hello. Hello, peoples. Oh, my fucking thing. My thing is lagging, I know. Hello. Welcome to stream. Long time no see. Yes, indeed, long time no see. If my stream lags a bit, I am messing around with a couple of settings in OBS. And if I have to revert them back, I have to revert them back. So let me know if the stream does lag. Long time no see indeed, me love. Beastly is currently going through a storm right now, I believe, so he might not join. But I put this here I put his icon there just in case he does somehow join. But I doubt it. But yeah, I am here. How are we all doing on this fine day? How is we all doing? How are we, everybody? Good, pretty good, cushy. I think this is just gonna be a chill out stream. If BC can't make it, it'll just be me, myself, and chat. Be fine. We'll make up some stuff on the way. This is more likely going to be a chill stream, like I said earlier. But I don't think we'll be doing anything big this stream. I mean, I've got some things to say, but I feel like this podcast will be a short one if Beastly doesn't turn up. Well, Beastly might not be able to make it, so it's understandable. But if that's the case, if he can't make it, then it'll be a short one. But yeah. Don't know what else. I don't even know what to begin with, really. Like I said, I don't plan solo podcasts out. Probably because it's probably better that way. But yeah. Uh, I guess in terms of music, I could start off with that one. Complex verse restoration's going pretty smoothly. I can say that. I have learnt, or I have actually installed in a new guitar plugin, which sounds amazing. And it's way better than the last one I used, so I'm probably going to keep it like this, so don't worry. And, yeah, I feel like moving forward, music will be a lot more high quality. Finally, I have made it to a podcast. Kiro, welcome to our podcast. Just talk about the music front of things. Like, upcoming music. We'll get on to other stuff later. Hopefully Beastly will join, but I doubt it. So yeah, music's going well. New stuff have been learnt, new instruments to play with. Complex Verse Restoration is going to be a banging album. As well as music, War of Scientia has a banging track that I just made today. And let's just say it's pretty damn nice. Hopefully. Well, speaking of War of Scientia, the upcoming canon interactive D&D that I've got cooking up, there will be a trailer for that in the upcoming days. So yes, there'll be a trailer for War of Scientia within the coming days. The script is finalized for like key moments in the D&D, but War of Scientia I believe will be probably the best D&D event I will ever make. Because the chat, you lot in chat right now, can control the cryptid's movements. If he can attack, defend, use a potion, whatever the fuck. Basically, I'm using the mistake that was Into the Invisitum and repurposing, and just practically using that as a basis to what not to do. For those who don't know, Into the Invisitum is the previous D&D event I made for the Peeps channel. Thankfully it stays there, because I'm ashamed of what I've created on that channel. I'm ashamed. So yeah, I feel like that's... Oh shit. What do you mean no data stream, you bastard? Oh shit, let me change something real quick. In a bit. Come on, come on, come on. Load up, you bastard. We all good? Everything all in the clear now? Okay, I feel like we've done that now. Okay, so over the sun stop, I just changed a few things around with OBS and reverted it back to its old settings. Hopefully we should be good. Yes, I know it's low quality, but it's what we have to do. And I'm sorry. Still get to see me though, and actually hear me, I think. But yeah. That's what we got cooking up. We're not going to be doing that many projects this year. I feel like the only two we're going to be doing is War of Scientia and Complex Verse Restoration. That's it. I once did a D&D campaign with a group of my friends, and well, let's just say one of my friends was down bad for my character. Yeah. I feel that on a big level. I feel that. Hello, Violet. Welcome to stream. Beastly's not with us. Maybe not as of right now, but maybe later he can join. If not, he will send me a message saying he can't make it. Hello, buffering screen. What do you mean buffering screen? Everything seems fine for me over here. I feel like on the project front, there's units that we're doing. Yeah, I'm gonna say it now. I'm going to cancel Tundire. Tundire has been cancelled, and I don't know why streamer stopped for no data. Overall, Tundire, with Tundire I didn't like it where it was going. Tundire is no longer going to be a thing. However, I'll be repurposing some of the characters for another story. So practically Tundire is no longer its name, and the story will be completely changed. And for fact, 2 shields ago, that also makes it kind of worse. It's specifically in the campaign over an orc. I mean, people be like that sometimes. Oh, wait a minute. We have confirmation that Beastly will no longer be joining us. So, that's the wrong one. So it looks like you're all stuck with me. Yeah, you're all stuck with me. I know, Beastly can't make it. Keep you here. Actually, we'll just keep you there. Because you do. Guard the chat, my boy. Beastly won't be joining us. Gladly? What do you mean gladly? Beastly's power flickered, so he won't be joining us. Like I said, I doubted he was going to join anyway. So, it's best if he doesn't join this one. Maybe next time. Oh, okay. I might have misunderstood that. But yeah, I like how with never mind. I was gonna say something, but my train of thought just went haywire, and just said, you know what, we forget. I think it would help if I close this. Yeah. But yeah, me and Beastly got on a call yesterday, and we have talked some stuff over, and we're gonna have some stuff. Let's go tomorrow. I think the storm that's saying BC is gonna hit me. Ugh. One funny thing. So at the end of the campaign, we did. Funny enough, ended up marrying. My character, funny enough, ended up marrying my character, and that saying goes, that's my girlfriend now. Hell yeah. It's back in middle school. Damn. Fair play. Fair play to you. Oh. We got pissing rain here. We get that all the time in the UK. What do you mean? It's the norm here. I mean, I was going to go off of other projects, but I'll save those for next stream, because there's no point in talking about it. Oh, last rain? Yeah. Apparently she had a thing for me, not just my character, who would have guessed a goth tomboy would be into a nerd. You know what? Anything can happen. This world, the universe is a wonderful thing. And also, did you know that sitting is the opposite of standing? For those who know the meme. But going back to what me and BC have talked about, we talked about doing a series, which is Minecraft modded. So on this channel, BC will be recording the modded Minecraft stuff, so that'll be fun. Also, we did discuss doing another Doors stream on Roblox, so we did do that. Talk about it, and hopefully in the future we'll get that sorted. We'll get it sorted, ladies and gentlemen. We'll get it sorted. So more gameplay to come. But yeah, it's all good. We've got stuff planned, so we're getting it done. The real shocking thing, despite her being a goth tomboy, she's into cosplay. Cosplay and has cosplay several things, including mass achievements. Fair enough, fair enough. Got a couple goals. That's what we like to see. More gameplay, yes. Also, I will try and host, what was it? A couple of, stuff for the group chat that we're in, basically. As well as Violet, Squish and Elijah, so. Like, Cards Against Humanity, Red Flags, Gaic Phone, if we ever do want to play that. I need to actually open the list we've got. That is where all the ideas lie. Try Not to Laugh will be a good one with a group chat. That would be insane. Jackbox Party Pack would be another one. Lethal Company, which will be another decent one, but I doubt that. Among Us, maybe? But I did suggest, okay, I'm gonna ask Violet and Squish this one important question. Do you remember the game with the most funniest reviews that we've seen known to man? Do you remember those? That's in the video ideas list. That's in there for Beastly, I think. The One Leaves game. The game of One Leaves, the one about smoking with the funny reviews. Yep. Also, there is a game in here that we all could try, which is Mad Libs, where you're just like, okay, give me an adjective and like give me an adjective, noun, pronoun, whatever the fuck, and then you create a story, and then it can go really dark or really freaking funny. Maybe both. I have that written down, but maybe it's up to you. Just got here, what's happening? I heard Lethal Company, Among Us, and funny reviews. Oh yeah, I'm just going down the video ideas list, King. We even did a Miles and Gwen cosplay with my costume homemade Miles suit and a custom made Gwen suit, and okay, why she had Miles in the back of her jacket? Fair enough. I mean, the thing is, I can only cosplay as one character, and that's my own. Yeah, and that's sad, really. I can only cosplay as my own characters, and that's bad. If I was to cosplay anything else, I don't know who it would be. We even did the upside down meme. Oh yeah. Also the game with all of us. The fill in the blank thing. That would be the funniest thing ever. Fill in the blank thing? What was that? Oh yeah, Mad Libs. I don't know. But yeah, me and BC will try and get some videos sorted for Golden Trio. As well as that, the D&D is coming along pretty nicely. So a trailer will be dropping in a few days for that. Complexiverse Restoration will have a single not long either before or after, I can't remember. The D&D event or something. Ricochet also suggests the Black Lagoon crossplay. Wait, and my eyes was shocked, was like, you know Black Lagoon? I don't know Black Lagoon. I honestly don't know Black Lagoon. I need to actually do some hibbity-bibbity research. Oh, it's a manga series. No wonder I don't know it. Yeah, I don't watch anime. I'm probably the most like, I don't watch anime or read manga. I think I'm the only one in the group chat that actually is that type of person. In our group chat, so in the group chat, me, Squish, and Violet are in, along with Beastly and Elijah and Kami. And no wonder you don't think to cosplay anybody. I can only cosplay my own characters, brother. The character you see on screen here, that's the best I can do. Like, I have this boy's visor here. This boy's visor I've got here. I just need the red hair, I just need the red hoodie, purple shirt, like any standard jeans, and just red shoes. And that's him sorted. That's all. I can't remember for his design if I did earrings. If I did, I have to get them pierced. I don't remember. You look like a kid from Sonic the Hedgehog. What kid? What kid? Talking about Chris? I don't know. I've only played the games, I haven't watched anything like show-wise about Sonic. I've watched the movies, I just haven't seen the TV shows. So I don't know what you mean. No idea what you're talking about. I don't watch anime, I don't read manga, I don't pick up manga series, but I don't know. About him, I know he's unless, but you can't deny it. I don't even know who the fuck he is. I don't even know what the hell you're on about. So I don't watch shows as much as I do. If it's any consolation, is kind of smart. I'm not smart. Don't try and pull that on me. I'm a fucking dumbass, right? Who likes to write stories, make videos, and do streams. That's all. He is smart. No, I'm not. I know I have a big brand universe inside this fucking tiny brain cell I've got, but call me what you want, I'm still gonna call myself dumb. Because it's funnier that way. Because that's the B.B.B character. That's the B.B.B character trait. He's dumb. Believe me, we all feel dumb sometimes. Well, when it's me, it's all the time. You know what? I don't even want to listen to my own music anymore because this shit's going inside my headphones. Because that's the main stipulation with me. I don't, like, as soon as I make music, I won't listen to it until I have to edit it into a video and send it across, like, I don't know, TGT or B.B.B. That's all. Like, I don't actively go back and listen to my own music. Unless it's freshly made, because better quality means it just sounds better. When I go back to the old Lo-Fi Vibes EP, I can't even listen to it. I just hated the EP. As well as the Peeps Arc album that I did for the Peeps channel. I hated that. Because there was no compression. Just bullshit. When I head down, I used to work on a landscaping job. We had to move this tractor tire. I wasn't looking behind me, bumped my tailbone right into the corner of the trailer. Ugh, that's no good. Yeah, that is literally just no good at all, because like I'm gonna tell you a story from work. It was myself and one other person who tried to lift this plank of wood, which was like 3 times our own size, and we're just like, okay, let's try and move this into the corner here, just try and shuffle it. It wasn't supposed to be a two-man job, but we thought we could do it. All of a sudden, this like, I don't know, 15 to 20 foot massive thin plank of wood with support braces on it slammed my shoulder, scraping my chest and my arm downwards until it hit some pieces of staging. Because I work in a theatre. Not like movie theatre, I mean like pantomime. Pantomime theatre, like acting and whatnot. Like pantomimes and whatnot, I can't remember. But yeah, that's a story. My co-workers were having a field day with that. My nickname from that day on became Assbone. Damn. You know what? You can turn that into a rap name. That would be sick. I've done things similar to that was when I was in theatre as well. Yeah. It's no good. That was. Oh, I accidentally pressed the wrong button. Causing feedback. Don't want that. Yeah. So yeah, the plank of wood hurt. Also, I bashed my shin off of something. I think it was one of the other pieces of staging where we're trying to lift it, and it just scraped my leg. And I've got a plaster on my leg actually right now, which is just, well, Americans call it band-aid because it's thingy, but we call it a plaster. So, yeah. This was from a few days ago. It wasn't like, it's a little dinky. It's just a small. It's just a small cut, but still. Yes, it's a dangerous job. But now I'll be fine. Can't tell it was all in the same day. But still, I'll be fine. Like my shoulder, don't get me wrong, it hurt the next day, but the day afterwards it was just fine. With my shin, however, there's a scab on it. So, work life, the risks you've got. That's why I stay in my room and make YouTube videos. Same though, there's no fucking risk you can take. That's why I just vibe making music and YouTube videos. Don't try anything that is body movements, especially for front flips and back flips. There you go. There you go. No cuts, no butts, no coconuts, as what Wreck-It Ralph would say. Yeah. Work life is great. Injuries everywhere. Nah. Injuries once every so often. Well, once in a blue moon, sorry. Because they don't happen that often. Once in a full moon. There you go. Dang, wouldn't know nowadays. I know. I've seen BS working in a grocery store. Saw an old man drinking soup straight out of the ladle. That's not a sampler, somebody came... Whoa. Someone came to get their grandpa, that was nice. Damn. I haven't seen any like crazy shit like that. I wish I did. I'm still yet to encounter my first ever Karen, and I want to do that. I want there to just be an opportunity when I encounter a Karen. It's game over for them. Because you see the memes where the character's like, let me see your manager. Imagine if that happens with me, I'm like, I am the fucking manager. Actually, no, I can't do that because I'm not, so. Working fast food. That's a good idea. That is a very good idea. Why am I opening VLC? Yeah. I feel like that, okay, I want to move on to another topic that I'll just personally rant on about, which is, our plans for 2024. Like, a bit more in depth. There will be a graphical roadmap sorted eventually, like a timeline of what we want to release. And what we will be doing. Or just like a list of what we want to accomplish this year. So yeah, War of Scientia will definitely be releasing this year. As well as Complex Force Restoration, that would also be another good one. Then what was it? Tundai's getting cancelled but then repurposed into something new. Can't really say anything about that. Our sub goal for this year is either 300, 400, anything in between those two ranges, or 500. I don't know. I doubt we'll reach 500 by the end of the year, but personally, I don't think we'll reach 500 at the end of the year. That's just my own sort of like thingy. Yeah, that's what I mean. 400 is reasonable, but 500 is just being unrealistic, and it's impossible to do that this year, especially in our community anyway. So yeah, 400 is probably 400 is the max, but 300 is the minimum we want to reach. If we reach over 400, then that's sorted. That's actually pretty decent. I mean, not impossible, hard, but not impossible. For us, it will be. Yeah, need dropship. All the content being pumped out, and if everybody pitches in with a lot of the D&D series, it's possible. The thing is, the D&D itself won't necessarily be a series. It's going to be one long campaign and one long event where people in the chat will take control of the character you will all be playing. So it's going to be like a unanimous type voting thing. Like, I'll ask chat, what do you want to do? Do you want to attack, defend, charge, whatever the fuck? This ain't going to be like typical D&D or standard D&D. This is going to be completely remade assets. Like, my own mechanics, or with help from inspiration from Iris's D&D Jaws of Dawn. Like, some of the mechanics will be ripped from there, because I just like their mechanics, as well as the layout. That's all I took. Story, graphics, and new mechanics, and all the bosses, completely me. Music, me. Sound effects, me. Voice acting, me. And a bunch of other people as well. So, this D&D, like, I mean, bear in mind, things can change in terms of just everything in general, but, yeah. So yeah, War of Scientia will probably be the biggest event this year. So yeah, War of Scientia, the canon D&D event, will probably be the biggest event, because it will need everyone's contributions to what the characters will do. And depending on if you get a game over, it affects the story. Meaning I gotta write a different ending if we get a game over. probably gonna promo the shit out of this. Nah, don't bother. I don't feel like this event should really go out anywhere. But if you want to promote it, promote it. The trailer will be releasing in a few days. So if you want to push out the trailer, go for it. Well, you have to wait until the trailer's released though. Can't really do anything about that. So the Complexiverse Restoration album, that will probably be released either mid this year or late this year. Remember, with the way the album's been going at the moment, it could be earlier, like maybe, I don't know. It's just, for example, May or June this year. So anything can happen. Anything can happen. So yeah, that's all I've got for the Restoration album for Complexiverse. I mean, we've got 4 tracks done already, I think. Maybe 5. Yeah, 5. Because one of the... Because I didn't want to say this, because I didn't want to take any attention away from the stream to make something about me, but to anybody who cares... What a... Happy birthday, King. Can we just get that in chat real quick? But we're just gonna put it in happy birthday, my boy. I'm actually just gonna put the actual spelling of said name here. We put the actual spelling just because we make it official. Oh, my camera glitched. Just looked in the fucking stream preview on YouTube Studio. That was not good. After my birthday. Yeah, it got cancelled. Oh god. That's no good. That's no fun. Sorry to hear that, my boy. Or my dude. My brother, but... Well, hopefully in the Golden Trio we can actually make people feel welcome. Meant to sleep. Be sleepy? Okay. Well, you go get the good sleep. I'll be here for a bit longer, but... And I mean more, I love you. I love you too, Squish. Love you too, me and more. Mwah. Bye-bye. Good night, night. I'll be up on this stream for a bit longer. Bye bye, my love. Bye bye. We'll get the good sleeps. I'll still be streaming for a bit, then I'll probably just head to sleep as well, because it's 3:27. So 2023. Damn, that was something. 2024 will be even better. Because I feel like in terms of 2023, we haven't really been the best this year. Like in terms of, you know, Golden Trio content based, we can get it done. Okay, call me tomorrow. You know me, I will. That's if I don't have work. But from what I haven't got work, so I'll call you tomorrow. Don't worry, be cushy. I will. Don't worry, me amor. I will call you. I might call you as soon as I wake up. Maybe, I don't know. I do not know. Depends on when. But still. So yeah, that's... I feel like in terms of content this year, 2023, me and BC will have to knuckle down because we want to make sure that this is probably the best year for TGT. Like, the best year for Gone Trio. And me and BC will probably have, like... I'll be taking care of podcasting, so that will happen once every week. So you get 52 podcasts this year. Now that's insane. 52 podcasts. One every week. So yeah, that'd be cushy. That'd be something to pull off. I will get some solo content up for this channel as well, like Kerbal Space Program, and surprisingly, Honey Pop 1 and 2. Yeah, I've played through both of them already, so I know exactly what roughly I'm doing, but I've completed the first one. My eyes burned immensely. So yeah. If one uploads 2 videos a week, what is that in terms of the whole year? 104 videos. Because it's 52 weeks in the year. So you just timed it by 2. So it's 104 videos. Quick maths. I passed maths. Looks like I'm gonna be a busy man. I'm already a busy man in terms of making music, my boy. And plus with the new things I learnt now, it's even better sounding. So I might have to go back and remaster some of the ones I already made for the album. Just to make sure it's of professional standard with the rest of the tracks I've made. Or I can keep it to show growth. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know, I have to think about it. But overall, growth is good for those who want to succeed. And also, you don't want to be stuck in a same repetitive revolving door in terms of content. Because diversity, for all content creators and anyone in my friend group can vouch for this, branching off into different content is a good thing for creators to grow, because you get new mediums to test with. Like, I'm mainly known for making DA Games remixes. Then I branched off of it, and I completely cut my ties with it. And I've never been happier, because I'm doing what I love to do. So I'm doing my own thing. No boss. I am my own boss. In terms of YouTube anyway. So, like, I know I'm self-proclaimed CEO of Gone Trio, but I can't boss people around. I can't do that. I can't boss BC, be like, can you get this done? I can't do that. I would just be like, this is how normally me and Beast will do. It's like, hey, it's like, I would ask, like, I'd be like, hey Beastly, do you want to do something sometime within this week? And he'd be like, sure. Then we'll pick a date, pick a time, and then we'll get to work on it. But yeah. So yeah. Birthday game, just go back and stream. There you go. Sounds pretty cool. Yeah. It does sound pretty cool. Thanks, Violet. Yay! Thank you for Violet. But yeah, in terms of Gone Trio, like, this is exactly what me and BC did in the meeting yesterday. Hey Beastly. What's up, man? I'm going to show you how to make a modded server for Minecraft. Sure, teach you how to do it. I teach him how to do the modded server thing that I figured out not long ago. He makes a modded server that runs perfectly. We then came up with the idea for a modded Minecraft server series. Then we also went back to the list we had at the very that we had a few days after Nikki's passing, because we were like, okay, let's write down ideas so we can properly set up for when we do eventually get to them, because we know since Nikki passed, we're gonna need some time away from YouTube to properly process what happened. So then we came back, I believe, was it a month later? I can't remember. But we came back whenever we did come back. And then we started picking up then we started at a slow pace because we wasn't ready that year. Thankfully 2024, this year, we're going to be bringing the pace back up to its normal medium and more normal tediums. Whereas it's normal pace, sorry. So yeah, well, that's kind of why we have the list to begin with, because we needed that list. So I hate my real name. So once I made up the story, I made up the story I laughed at. I used to say that I was raised by homeless people who only ever referred to me as boy, and that I have no name. You were raised by Kratos, the god of war, alright? Your name's not Atreus, it's boy. It's boy. You know what? You can keep your name as boy. Just say you're raised by Kratos, the god of war. Now that would be an interesting story. But still, that would be something I would do, King. Though that would be the type of shit. If I actually hated my name, I would have pulled that shit off. I'm not even joking. I would have actually done that. Finally, Kratos runes are gonna be my next tattoo. Fucking fitting. Fucking fitting. You know what? I called it. In terms of the Kratos aspect, not the actual tattoos, but the Kratos thing, I called. Okay, should I hit you up with a quick teaser? Actually, I'm gonna need a bunch of yeses or nos in the chat real fucking quick. Should I give you all a preview of a track from Complexiverse Restoration? If my stream would stop lagging. Why is my stream lagging? Stop lagging, stream. I will punch you until you die. So yes or no, track preview for Complexiverse Restoration, should we do it? Yay or nay or yeet? Or whip, whatever the fuck. Such a fucking moron, I know. I'm down. I mean, I don't even know what to fucking preview. Need to pick something. Does it only give you a small snippet though? I actually originally thought of getting a tattoo, so I can't read that name because it's too small. Stream no buffer, stream. I blame stream. Got a better idea actually. If that will do it. Let me have a look. We'll do this one, actually. So, if you all remember from the dawn of this channel, I released my very first single ever for this channel called Multiverse Era, which then spiraled down into this massive album called Complexiverse, and now is getting its sequel. I remastered that track. Yes, I did remaster it. I'm gonna have to pause it as soon as it loads, though. You didn't hear anything? Okay. Are we ready for this track preview for the upcoming album Complexiverse Restoration? Well, here you go. I need to restart it, sorry. There you go. That's all you're getting for that one. Cyberpunk vibes, I mess with it. I was about to say it kind of sounds like Cyberpunk, but yeah, I did submit the old version to like a server I'm in, but then they said it sounds like something like a cyber racing game or some shit. I can't remember what they said, but yeah, that is something that belongs in Rick and Morty or in cyberpunk culture. I dig it. Yeah, I might have to go back and remaster it though, because there's some things I do want to add to it. So yeah. Brandon, you've probably heard this before, but I need you to do the soundtrack for a video game one day. Hey, funnily enough, there was going to be no, actually, speaking of soundtracks, War of the is getting its own custom-made soundtrack. I can't remember how many tracks we've got planned, or how many levels and bosses we've got planned, but that's going to be a thing. And I'm going to tell you this now, the War of the soundtrack, it's heavy. The guitars in it are so fucking good at the moment. It's insane. Like, literally. Like, it's insanity. And that's why I love it so much, because it fits the D&D. So yeah. But there is plans to do a, I mean, originally there is going to be plans for a Golden Trio game later down the line. There is plans, but who knows, Golden Trio game might not ever happen. It's just an idea in the realm of possibilities. Golden Trio game would go down nice though, but I need help with that. Because I don't want it to be like a standard base RPG, I want it to be like a platformer type thing. I don't know. Is it bad that I still mess with a fidget spinner even now and then? No. Like, brother, I got a fucking fidget cube. Look at this shit, I got a fidget cube and shit. Got one of these shits. Head back to the lo-fi. Hey, brother, I got a fidget cube. Like one of these shits. Yeah. Nah, I'm autistic. I need them, Brennan, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, I'm autistic. I don't really need fidget things, though. I just need to keep my brain active. It's different for me. Like for me, I need to keep my brain active, so that's why I bought one of these in the process, just in case if I'm on break or something, just mess around with this for a while. So fidget spinners are lit. I don't even know where mine went. Let's see if I have them in here. I don't have it in my drawer, but there you go. I think we'll take it about I have ADHD. That's fair enough. That's fair, yeah. I can understand that. But yeah, I do hope that sometime later down the line there would be a Golden Trio game that isn't made by us, like me and B.B.B. I really hope there would be a Golden Trio fan game sometime later down the line. I wish there would be, but we don't have a big enough following to actually get that. I doubt anyone in our community is game devs, and I doubt anyone would be interested in making a game about me and Beastly. Nah, we wouldn't. I have pop toys and little stress balls. I don't even know what I don't know what I have. I have... Yeah, well I have those 50 cubes. Which, speaking of, I once had to clean my best friend's house or help as they asked why I was cleaning dishes by hand, and well, certain sounds give me anxiety, like bad anxiety, and the dishwasher is one of them. Yeah, I can understand that one. Like loud noises for me, it's complex because I make music, which it has to be loud. But if I'm in like a crowded area, or because if there's like too many bodies, I get anxiety. I don't know. I just get social anxiety. That's all. It's like sensory overload for me. But when I'm making music, it's a bit different. I don't know why. I don't know. Sound that gives anxiety. Styrofoam. Rub against each other. Styrofoam, I don't get anxiety from, which is surprising. I mean, Brennan, I'm the guy who made Crimson Shooter. Oh no. I mean, if you want to make a game about us, go for it. And if you want to make a game about me and Beastly in a massive quest to do something, if you want to add some of my lore characters in there as just references, go for it. But then again, I doubt any game that comes from, like, inspired by me and BC, I don't, especially on my front, I don't know. I could make it an RPG, and I would be no. I mean, if you want to make a fan game about us, do what you want to do. No pressure, but I'm saying if I was to make a game, it would mainly be RPG. Anyone has a different form, like RPG, strategy, shooter, puzzles, like it's different for everyone. So do what you want to do with said characters and whatever the hell. If you want to make another shooter, make another shooter. I'm still yet to play the Crimson Shooter game, the Crimson Shooter game that you made for Beastly. But yeah. I mean, I did see Beastie's playthrough of it, and it actually looked pretty good. I'll give you... Yeah, but I will give you that. Don't get me wrong. I forgot to check my phone. Oh, shit. Shit. Okay, where's my internet? Fuck's sake, internet. Phone internet, please. Yeah, people can help me. A lot of things going RPG story textures. This is why it looked. That's why it looked Toby Fox so long. Right, that's why it took for Toby Fox so long to get undersell, because I needed a big team behind it. Yeah, they needed a big team behind it for a big grand scale game. Not only is it the soundtrack, but it's the sound effects, the game, how the game functions, how it flows and whatnot. I understand that from a solo game dev standpoint. And that's why I cancelled the Peeps game that I was going to be making ages ago, but yeah. And also that's why it's taking Toby Fox and his team so long to make Deltarune. So the game was in development all 4. He was in development all 4 years. He was in college, and it still wasn't done by the time Toby graduated. Yeah, I can tell that. Me, at certain textures that give me the ick. Yeah, certain tech. You see, I'm with somebody on this. Textures is a big fucking no for me. Like textures of just like texture, whether it be eating something or just feeling something. I just hate that. I mean, there would be certain sounds, but I can't describe them. They just give me the ick. I don't know what it is, but I guess I have my off days. Didn't even want to send the eyes, but it's fine. Nails on a chalkboard, yeah. That is one of them. Have you ever heard the sound of glass? Ever heard the sound of glass being cut? I believe so. I can't remember. Yeah, oh hell no. Yeah. Like scratching a window. Yeah, I feel like, yeah, ugh. I can just imagine that. Ugh. One of my worst, glass being rubbed against glass. Ugh. Like touch something I don't like, like the texture, and I'm just having a full body cringe. Yeah, I can understand that. Being with anything soggy. Yeah, same here, I'm not gonna lie. That's me feeling something hairy that's not my own hair or someone else's. Exactly, Kira. That's me all the time when I feel like, what is it, wind go on my leg. I'm like, what the fuck is that? Like, if it's wet and it absorbs so much water, you can feel more liquid than solid. Yeah. Pushing wet through to the bottom of the sink. That is fucking disgusting. I had to deal with that, and it made me cringe to the point where I just couldn't deal with it. It just wasn't for me. Hell no. Cringes to the moon. I don't know if I should be able to share something with you. I don't know. Where is it? I don't know where it went. For those who've looked in the server and have seen the image, you know which image I'm on about. I'll probably just post it here anyway. That's if I can find it. That's the wrong thing I wanted to do. That's the wrong thing I wanted to select, but okay. Input image. Select image. I'll try and find it for you lot. If I can find that image. Oh, where is it? Where the fuck do I need to go? Oh, it's in here. Okay. Okay, let me show you this image. If I can resize it. Transform. Stretch the screen. There it is. Why is it like that? Okay, there you go. This image here. I'll just cover my face because hell no. This image here was a collaboration between myself and Squish. Squish drew Decrypted. No, it's a collaboration between myself, Squish, and Dean. Dean did the background, which I then altered to fit this background, to fit the image. Squish made the Decrypted art, and I just added the so. I recognize that style. Yeah. Like, you can recognize my art style there. Like, let me bring up one of my own art pieces real quick. This one. See, this one you can tell it's me. Because of the fucking Decrypted, just... like, it's cartoonish sort of outlining. Be very good. Yeah. Squish's art is so fucking good. As well as Dean's. Yeah, let me just try and find another one that I can showcase that is B.B.B made. Like fully B.B.B made, if I can find it. Where is it? Here you go. This one. The full scale of the Habitverse. This is just a rough idea of what a singular solar system is in this universe. Well, Havocadia is just, you know, there. Havocadia 1 is where Decrypted lives. Or Havocadia 3, 7 and 10, nothing at the moment. Who knows, something might occur in those universes one day. So yeah, that's just an example of what it is just there. Can I tell you the story of why I could... My number one anxiety, including inducing thing, is when someone takes a fork and grinds against their teeth. I've never experienced that and I don't want to. That sounds fucking nasty. Can I tell you the story of why cooking class in my school was shut down for a year? It was pretty graphic, but kind of funny if you have a sense of humour. Sure? Now you mention it, I hate the sound of people eating loudly. Yeah, that's fucking fuck no. Right, don't eat loudly. Close your damn mouth. Close your damn mouth when you're eating. It's called manners. I mean, if it's a force of habit, then I don't blame you. But be polite, man. Sure, go ahead, King. We like to hear the story, especially if it's ASMR. It makes me want to throw up my lunch. Exactly. Makes you want to legit curl into a ball and throw something. Sure, my bitch. The one job. Take the avocado bit out of the center. He took a knife and stuck it through his... How? How do you do that? Why? How? So you take this. No, to be fair, I can kind of see if the avocado slips out of his hand and he actually dashes the knife through his hand. That I can believe. But if he does it like let's just say I'm holding a knife here and he stabs it like that, how the fuck? Dumbassery at its finest, depending on the situation. like, I know the technique of using a knife to take out the bit in the center of the avocado, just because they can do that. But what the fuck? Did he forget about his hand? How? I have so many questions. Reminds me of one story I have from my high school days of my dumbass friend. We all have that one friend. You wanna hear it? Go for it. I feel like after that story though, I'm gonna head off because it's nearly 4 AM. And by nearly, it might turn any second for it. So yeah, hit us with this story, this wisdom. Machine, it dropped my bag of Fritos and a different thing. I kicked the vending machine, it dropped it. Jesus Christ. Vending machine is really stingy. Fuck the vending machines. Actually, there's a vending machine that does the exact same thing. So you have to pay for it twice, but you get the double out of it. So I was just trying to buy something from there. So I paid for it, and it got stuck. I'm like, what the fuck? So I paid for it again just in case I could get 2. And guess what? I got 2 of them. Okay, the story time. So we're in gym, and he said, "Watch what?" He said, "Watch as I jump off the stage." Thomas actually landed, but then slipped on the floor, then broke his arm because he took off his motherfucker took off his shoes. Like, if you're planning on doing something like that, like jumping off the stage with 0 shoes, don't do that. Man, fuck claw machines too, taking my money. Exactly, claw machines can fucking suck one. Reason he slipped because he had his socks on. Exactly, you don't have your socks on during the gym class. Either you have shoes or you have shoes. It's called shoes. Oh Lord, rip. Yeah, rip his hand though. Rest in peace. Claw machines are rigged, you can't tell me otherwise. Yeah. The only reason you shouldn't have shoes on stage is that the dancer won't. Because if you're a dancer on the shows, that's the only reason? Brother. Really? Fucking bullshit. It may work differently here, but I don't know. It's really fun for us. His mum asked what happened when I told her. Even she's if you get injured in a very bad way, but you can have a laugh afterwards, that's fine. That's the only rule I have. If you get hurt, it's like if you can have a good laugh afterwards, then that's fine. If it's severely bad though, like if you're breaking an arm or a leg or no. But as long as you can have a good laugh afterwards, it's fine. I think though, this will conclude podcast episode 7. So yeah, I feel like this will end it. So very thankful that you all come out for this podcast, even if you're just listening or if you're watching along as well. I enjoy it very much. It helps us grow way more than you think. So yeah, even told him. So we're gonna be acting stupid in the gym and jumping off of stuff about shoes. Oh, your own feet is most embarrassing. Yeah. Trust me, that happens way too often. Yeah, but anyways, I'm gonna get going. Like, subscribe, all that stuff. Make sure you go into the description so you can find all of our links that we can probably muster in terms of our main channels, whether that being including our Discord and our Instagram. BC's holding the Instagram, so, as well as everyone in the Golden Tree, like myself, BC, and Nikki. So yeah. Also, if you go along to the channel playlists, you can also find the podcast playlist that we actually have now. So that'd be interesting. So yeah, I'ma head off and do my own thing. Probably sleep. I've got an itch on my leg. Fuck's sake. Got an itch on my leg and I don't know how the fuck to scratch it. There you go. Just do it on my fucking lower thigh, like just above my kneecap. Anyway, bye everyone. I'll be back again next week for another podcast episode, hopefully with a guest this time. I know we kept saying it the last few episodes, but we'll get it sorted this time. So yeah, see ya. Bye.